Hello friends, we're back with the Diri Raveners. Hope you're having a nice, fine evening. Let's just kick this into high gear, shall we? We are preparing for war, we are sending out the fleet. We can do some energy upgrades and we shall do that. Hold on, cancel that. These bordering the capital are more important. Is there anyone in here? Nope. You are bordering the capital, but I can't upgrade you yet, so I guess we'll do that. Wow, back down to 10 minerals a month, eh? It's very little, but it'll change. It'll all change. It says we're losing 3, but we're actually losing closer to 4. $5.3, that means we're gonna earn 4.4 maybe? Close to 4.4. Hurry it up, fleet! The early game fleets move so slow. I've been spitballing and thinking about a lot of different designs for ships, and I think we're simply going to put afterburners on all the ships, because I've found from playing solo that it's more important to be able to reach the different parts of your system faster than hitting like 5% more, 10% more. The upgrades I usually lean towards is the hit, the ones that augment your chance to hit more, but it's not as important, I have found. You guys move over there. You guys move over.
We have found an anomaly.
Oops. Research it. Please give me energy. So sad the pirates ran into me instead of going straight towards the enemy. We can now upgrade the... Could build another energy thing here. I think that might be more important. We managed to upgrade this. Is it 6.36? These are telling me they have upgrades because there's a building slot empty, but the thing we need to build here is the off-world trading station, and here we need the naval office, I think it's called. The crater on 4D2 exhibits long irregular marks imprinted into the relative soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science Officer Unit L5 has recovered some interesting unsuspected wreckage from the edge of the depression. Wheeled vehicle, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the ISS, I need to change that. The crew of the Examiner speculate that the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed in near zero G. This is also a thing I wish Paradox would put more money in to specialize these things, because as a hive mind, I'm the one who looks at this. I don't have scientists that do this for me. They are not autonomous. I'm the one who is looking at these things through their eyes. Vroom. That planet gained 6 whole research in engineering. I'm not an SUV, so you can't say that to me. Say that to my face. I'll fight you one-on-one. Come on, build faster so we'll go positive. Do it! I am a very positive human. You still... Yep. How are you doing? You're pathetic. Good. We're gonna lose a lot of fleet here in the beginning, which is fine. Were you inferior? You are good. The reason we're gonna lose a lot of units fighting this is because the starbase, I'm gonna have to assume it's as strong as ours. It won't be, but we have to assume. construction is complete. Good, good. Spend some more minerals, even though we're earning so very little. 41 days. So we'll earn another month of unity. They are both in place. Good. There we go. Switch you guys over. And let's see you complete. And we're positive. Fantastic, good. Now, I declare war. United Jess enacts colonies. I am hungry. You will feed me. Our citizens are prepared to give their lives to preserve their freedom. Yes, about that. They will give their lives, but they won't keep their freedom. Jump, my pretties. We'll see where his fleet ends up being. There's an animated hatchling. Did it say that? Animated hatchling, yes. 208. How strong is ours? We're 181. Why are they so strong? They have tier 2 missiles and large impact deflectors. Oh, I see. So they went with the shield route, we went with the armor route. We have stronger... we don't have any missiles on our ships. Pew 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 pew. Yes! Kill him! We haven't lost any ships yet. Let us take our transports over to this system. We should build more, but each soldier costs us 1 mineral, and I would like 5 more, but we're gonna have to bombard them instead. There we go. Now we're earning a lot of things because we took that over. We're gonna take this over. What we do we do the same thing as robots, but what hive minds do and what robots do, we simply occupy the system completely instead of having to fabricate claims, and if we declare status quo, we own the systems we take. So we'll move over here and then we'll bombard the planet. I'll send my secondary fleet over there to assist them. Let's see here, Rothier, I want... oh, they're so expensive, I can't do that. Here we are. Did they only have 700? That's a joke, really. Some of our ships have been damaged and some of them has escaped. They've added the emergency FTL now. Have we? No, they've all... we haven't killed a single one yet. We should really chase them, but it doesn't matter. They've gained cautious, good. Just sit here for the moment. Second Legion, move over here. And then move here. I actually want you to follow those guys. Still moving there, yep. Transport fleet is moving over. The reason I want you to do that is because we will regen on the way, as you can see. I could move back into my own systems. Ooh. Now I could use my research ships to study their corpses, and I might do that. You know what? Do that, and you, the ship I used as an emergency FTL, They're moving over here to shoot at this. I don't mind you retaking that. Doesn't bother me one bit. Does it? Maybe you could move over there. Keep them busy and all of those things. I'm gonna move over here and get the minerals in the system. You are in place. I want you to move over there. This is all so exciting. They're suffering more than us. We have to finish this war before we gain 100 war exhaustion. This is a new system they added in this DLC. If they hit 100 war exhaustion, if we were a regular nation, we could just force peace on them with what we declared war for. But since we are a hive mind, specifically a devouring swarm, since the war goal is absorption, they will never ever take that peace deal. We can never force them to do that. So we have to siege every single planet they have in order to take it, simply by muscling them. Pew pew! I demand pew pew! Our admiral leveled up to level 2 and he gained the cautious. We shoot from a further distance away. Here I want the external acquisitions area. Here we go. A zone for interfacing with the universe outside of the self for material gain. That makes sense. We can build this on the trade hub that we got, or the resource reprocessing center, in order to make every single one of those trading hubs gain 2 extra outside the 4 they already get. Which is fantastic. Pew pew pew. Good. We take that. We don't earn quite as much as they do. I don't know why. Don't know how. Doesn't matter though. Let's move you over here. And you as well. We're gonna lose this system temporarily, but we're moving in with the Legion. The 2nd Legion in order to retake it, so it will all be fine. Pew pew. More pew pews. Do it. Do it! Will we lose ships? Doesn't matter to us if we lose a few ships. We are so much more powerful than they are at this moment. There we go, we've taken the station. We don't own the system yet, but it's occupied by us. We won't own the system until we've taken the planet itself. So we're gonna enter the orbit here. They only have 1 troop, which is fine by me. You guys can move into this system for now.
Our hive is under attack.
We search the debris here. Why are you... oh, they're all automatically set to do this funky thing. We found the abandoned gateway. An ancient space station of some kind has been located at the edge of the Pagol system. It's this system over here. We haven't gotten this event yet because we haven't been to this system. It was already under their occupation when we found it, but we did get an unexplored. We got the natural wormhole message in one of the last few episodes. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sorts, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. If it could be restored into working order, its owner would potentially be able to access any other functional gateways in the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. Yes, it's intriguing. So what happened is that late game, like I think after mid game and after a few hundred, well not 100, a long way into the engineering tree, the rare tech for reactivating gateways will appear, and we will be able to repair this for 8,000 minerals and some influence, I think. Or maybe it's building one. You can also build new gateways, which is good because you can travel across your spanning empire very quickly. Anyway, once you reactivate the first gateway and jump through, it will automatically repair the gateway on the other side as well, so it will be good that we have the natural wormhole here and that we have the gateway here. It will enable us to potentially jump to the other side of the galaxy and expand from there as well. These are two very important systems, so I'm going to have to build defensive star bases here in order to make sure that if people from the other side jump this way in a war, they will not simply have the ability to run rampant within our borders. So when they jump here, they will face off against a super strong starbase instead. Second fleet is engaging them, and they're actually losing ships this time instead of retreating, which is good enough. We're taking some damage, especially since the starbase is a lot stronger. This is not their home system, but they seem to have upgraded this into a starport anyway.
We flee the hostile swarm. We flee the hostile swarm.
Didn't I tell you to attack here? It's interesting that they had two fleets, because this one here was 500 and that one over there was also 500. We've had some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships retreat, which is fine enough. Do we actually have enough damage to beat this thing? Seems so. It's taking its time, but we are doing it. We're surveying the system. Good, good. You guys over there can jump back in. Did we beat them? Maybe we did. I don't know. There we go. We finally beat it and we didn't lose. I mean, we are repairing at their old captured starport. Now we're killing their transport fleets. They managed to jump away, but it doesn't matter. Let's repair the first fleet as well. We got enough fleet limit now from population that I'm gonna bump it up again. Not gonna build that last ship yet, but now I'm gonna upgrade that. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's good. It's all good. Managed to get the noxious swamp removal, which is good for here. We will save it for now. We have very little energy credits. I don't want to waste it on anything superficial. We have 13% war exhaustion, they have 30. Is this fully repaired yet? No, not yet. It doesn't matter. Let's go bombard their schniz. Take the science vessel and research the things. Still repairing the armor. The armor is taking the biggest pounding here.
We sense hostile swarm.
9 ships, eh? Let's continue chasing after them. So, some fleet managed to escape.
We have surveyed the system.
How's the planet doing here? It only had one, so I'll send it down. Do I still have time to assign a leader? I do. So I will assign a butcher to get the extra combat damage.
Planetary infestation begun.
Good.
Enemy nest taken.
Enemy nest taken. We've got a lot of influence, so I will take this and use patrol drones to patrol them. They don't like what we're doing to them, but we are purging them. They're being systematically killed off, and as we do that, we gain food from that and society research. Right. Xenopops will always be eaten. Gain society research from eating xenopops. Good. Oh, they escaped. Okay. Let's converge on their capital now. We managed to get afterburners. Good. Do I want destroyers immediately? I think I do. So let's go into our ship designer. This is our corvette. We have 4 power to toy with. We have a little bit more, but doesn't matter. Let's build an afterburner. And we need to upgrade the fusion reactors as well. Good. I could get some missile corvettes, but I'm not going to do that yet, because it doesn't matter as much. I'm going to upgrade the armor on all my stations that I customized. It's a little bit tedious having to do this, but it doesn't matter. You have to click some things, right? Wait, hold on. What was that? I thought they weren't upgraded, but they are! Ancient survey marker over here. Extra minerals, good, good. We've analyzed and got improved deflectors and afterburners tech, good, that's why it's finished so quickly. After you're done there, research problems there. Now engage their starbase, shall we? They sent out their fleet to engage over here first, which could be problematic for this fleet, but we are... oh, we lured away their other corvette fleet. Good!
We have assimilated knowledge.
When we take this planet, or when we... Good, fantastic. I'm gonna move you guys over to their capital system. They're at 52% war exhaustion. They cannot stop us now. Pew 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 pew, pew 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 pew. We will destroy you. There's nothing you can do to stop us. We will get a free... we will almost get a free tech. We'll almost get the free small improved deflectors and the gravitic sensors. Simply from scanning the wrecks, which will be and is fantastic. Sorry, I'm using these words a lot, but I just think like I think. We have eaten these fellows. We have some spare energy, right? Why did we? Where did I spend all my energy? I thought we had more than that stockpile. What happened to it? Did I miss something? I can't remember what happened. Anyway, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you, because we're already making so much food from eating those other pops. So I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna resettle you to the new system, Quark. Move you over here. Switch you over. There we go. So now we will reproduce on that planet, because that planet is fantastic for us. It's a tropical world just like ours, and they've cleared some metal blockers, which are really good for us. Got some research points there. We will do this. We will do the same with the rest of them. We're earning so much energy now. Enter the orbit of the capital. After you're done there, research the debris here, and then research the debris here. You guys are bombing this planet, good. Just want to keep them in check. How's... oh, your capital is looking very strong. So I'm simply gonna let you sit there. I can't do the grimacing one. To orbit here. This one has only 3, good. We could spend 200 credits to get a chance to terraform the planet, but we are short. So we're just gonna have to study it and do nothing. That's a continental world. with a gateway on it. Might be worth expanding into here. It's a very good point. Let us keep surveying. We do not have the gravitic sensors yet, so we can't set our units to do this automatically. Improve deflectors. How far in are we on those? We gained very much research, and we're gonna get more because they got gravitic sensors before us, which means that everything we scan in here will have gravitic sensors on it. Not this one. Medium improved deflectors. Is that from the starbase? It is from the starbase. We could build another energy outpost, and I'm going to do that because it's good. Let's keep upgrading the energy wells, that's what I would call them. We got the upgrade there, good. We can't do the alien zoo yet, but I will go here and get a gene clinic. Put in there. Do we have a gene clinic here? We don't. Did we get that after? Did we get that after? I don't know, my dudes. Put you here. And get gene clinic. Assimilated knowledge, good. So things are going really well for us, and we are simply bombing them into non-existence. Land the armies. The reason I want to bomb them is because it will harm their infrastructure, yes, but it will also make it easier for us and we won't lose as many troops landing. We're doing a lot of collateral damage because we're a butcher. Alien nest taken, good. Let's move over to here. They got a non-aggression pact with someone, but it's way too late now, my friends. The people around me don't like that. These guys got a non-aggression pact with these guys, and these guys got a non-aggression pact with both of these guys. No, they got a non-aggression pact with these and these, but as I said, it's going to be too late. We've got enough influence to simply pump up the patrol drones here as well, and we will. You can go home now. I do not need you. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I want you to join on the bombing here. To simply delete as many armies as we can. Here we... Did I not activate patrol drones? I did. There's no knowledge. It doesn't matter, we don't need as much food from this planet. What did I say I was gonna do? I'm gonna take one of you guys. You can be resettled to K. Rosak. Over here. Resettle you. Over here. There we go. They've got a planetary administration there.
Our construction is complete.
Great, grand. And we've been running over. I didn't set a timer, so this episode is very long, but it's been a fun time, hasn't it? I would like to push for their full annexation, but we're gonna have to do that later. We're gonna have to do that tomorrow. It's been a pleasure, guys. I will see you, as said, tomorrow. So first and foremost, get ourselves the improved deflectors. Have a good evening, guys. See ya.